Some of the characteristics I would envision in the cultural village is that there should be an African museum showing the transformation that has taken place in the communities, from traditional utensils, shapes of houses, round huts, to rectangular houses. All those things need to be documented in the African Museum. I also think that there should be a space for theatre and literary works. For example, what Ngugi wa Thiong'o tried to promote in Kameredo, the residents, the traders and artisans expressing their output in creative works like in the Kameredo village. I also see an archive where the stories of the communities should be archived. For example, in Kawasukari, they have been trying to archive the memories of the people who lost their lives when the settlement was new, like like the road named after Ruruti. Ruruti was a man who occupied Kawasukari very early, and he was killed, and a road was named after him. So what we are saying is we remember those who have the stories of those who started, accurate old buildings, and preserve them rather than demolishing them. Naming people, telling their stories, naming monuments and all that in the cultural village. Then there should be craft and processing. For example, in the African context, there were processes like fermentation, boiling, roasting, processing, and recycling. And we have seen this in most of the African metropolis, people roasting maize, people boiling, deep frying fish. All these people should be taken into consideration. Carvings, pottery works, the marshes, instead of draining the wetlands, they should be preserved as areas for pottery works, as ceramics and all that. Trading and retailing, market spaces should be provided whereby the people will bring in their goods, house traders, and trade. Farming, peasant activities of small scale farms where people can grow bananas, sugar cane, fruit trees, maize, pumpkins, cloves, garlic, onions, and tomatoes. There can be also fermentation of meat, fermentation and preservation of milk, like just the music in Kalenjin. Such things should be preserved.